iron and plastic are too similar on the fucking belts, honestly.
Iron and plastic, well...
Iron's too white. I wish it was a bit browner.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, well...
Like, not as brown as copper, obviously. Like, so a midway between white, like plastic, and orange, like copper, you know?
You would prefer iron to be more grey, but then it'd be too much like steel.
Well, okay, we'll make plastic slightly bluer then, maybe, or something like that.
I see, okay. Factorio Modders. If you're listening, Duncan wants a mod.
When you're zoomed out and you're looking for iron, right? You're like, that's plastic. Oh. Or you're looking for plastic and that's iron. They look so similar.
Is this because you pull stuff off the belts?
No, it's why I wanted to move a belt up there.
Oh, right.
I do also do that, yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. I mean, we'll fix it, though. We'll fix that so you don't have to do that soon.
Unless you pick up raw resources.
You shouldn't be handcrafting things, really.
What do you mean? Of course you should.
Well, some things you can, but mostly, Duncan, a lot of the things that we
don't have any factories making any steel parts, so it's like you kind of have to handcraft steel bits.
I avoid handcrafting where I can, though. And we should be
if you're making anything out of steel beams, you've got to make them.
Well, I'm making steel beams now.
Well, you weren't.
Well, but now I had to make advanced slabs, you know, as soon as
also, I want, like, one fucking refinery or something, I'm just going to handcraft that. I'm not going to fucking go to the mart and pick it up, because it's a 10-minute walk.
Well, I know, but that's because that's bad preparation. That's the fault of you not being prepared. That's different entirely.
Run out of inserters now. Okay.
See what I mean, though? If you start running out of one thing, you're gonna have to take a trip back to the mart anyway. Am I right? Yeah. Am I right or am I right?
You're right.
Am I right or am I right? I don't know if I'm right.
Sometimes you forget to pick up something like inserters, and then you get to the place and you're like, oh fuck.
Yes, no, you're right. Actually, that does happen a lot in this game. Sometimes you're like, oh shit, I've left all my crap. I need that one thing that I've forgotten. All right, I've dramatically increased the copper production.
Good.
However, I haven't got enough inserters to actually build it.
You need inserters now.
Well, I've been delaying my trip back to the mart for a while now. I've been putting it off. I'm still not using my stupid car. I've got like 2 of them parked down here. I always forget. I'm so bad. Oh, I'm the worst at using that stupid car.
Okay, I'm going to get inserters.
Right, okay, let's get some more mining drills. 100 more mining drills, sure. Some more of them. More of this. Some splitters. Alright. And then I guess underground pipes are always handy. Always need pipes, don't you? Never can have too many of them.
The rare metals chest. Wait, yeah, the rare metals that I set up ages ago.
Yep.
I've made like 1,500.
Yeah, I stopped
it's not going anywhere.
Did you see I cut it off just to see how many it would make?
It's made quite a lot though.
That's not bad. No, we can put them back in. But I just thought I'd cut it off. It
took us along for a while, didn't it?
It was just fiddly. Sorry, I didn't mean to completely cut it off. But I did.
Well, we don't need it connected anymore because we've got the new ones. But
I didn't tell you at the time.
The new ones are very full. But they got us to several text levels while we could, you know. Yeah,
do you know what? Those rare metals that you set up, I take it back. Because originally I was like, this is going to be a waste of time. But it wasn't a complete waste of time. I love how all of my compliments are ever so slightly...
I needed them to make all of the fucking shit that, for the new tanks and stuff, you know?
Yes. So
that's why I wanted to set up a mini system. I was like, I just need some to build these fucking tanks, make them better, make the lasers, all that stuff. What do I need here? I need inserters. Where are they? Up here.
Alright, you get on with that. Hopper. You get on with that. And then... Oh, I did want some Didn't bring any gun ammo. Oh, typical. I never.
There might be some in the car.
I could just take it out of these guns and then move them up. I'm just a bit concerned about elements of the base. You know, especially polluting elements of the base.
Yeah.
Like the this copper mine down here. I know that this is going to make so much pollution.
Lasers will just fucking deal with everything. You don't have to worry about ammo. You just fucking plonk them down. Get a factory making them. We've leveled them up now quite well.
I can do the lasers now with the when I do the robots. Sure. I'll do them when I.
There should be lasers in the mart, like we're making all the everything else.
Yeah, I'll put them all in the mart, in the shopping mart, in the mart.
In the mart. I'm gonna make tank shells create more because.
Oh, I've got a car in my bloody inventory. Doesn't have any fuel.
That's a good idea. You've always got somewhere to, if you forget the other one, you've got one.
But I don't have any fuel, though, for it.
We never got the fuel bolted down there. It's just really far to take it.
Yes, but I said I'd do that with robots as well.
Yeah.
So that should be fine. So much more copper. Okay. This is great to see. Right. Copper, rare metals, everything's being made. Blah, blah, blah. Very happy with that. Now it's time to do the robots. And I'm gonna make the beautiful RoboMart. Oh, I've been waiting for so long for this.
Same.
And we will start off with what we're gonna start with. What's the first thing we want to build in the RoboMart?
Robots.
Tricky. I guess we want to build. What do you need right now? You want laser turrets, do you?
That would be nice.
Okay, let's start with that then. Start with defenses. Laser turret. Laser turret. Quartz, steel, batteries, electronic circuits. Okay, and then we need requester chests. So I guess actually the first thing I need to do is build robo parts. Okay, so I'll leave that there. There's a note there. That's something I need to set up. Laser turrets, sure. Requester chests, yes.
Dude, we're not using hardly any of this rocket fuel. What are we missing here? Oh, these don't have an output. You haven't put an output on these fucking.
Are you suggesting I've done it wrong?
Half the yellow car buildings weren't making any.
Well, I did it on quick. I did it on the old. I did it fast.
So we are extraordinarily low on blank tech cards.
Blank tech cards?
Yeah, to a point where the rocket fuel belt is completely full because we haven't got any blank tech cards.
I think that was due to a lack of copper, though, and I fixed that now.
They're still coming in real slow.
Well, yeah, but it will take time for that to filter through to everything. Do you see what I mean? Right. It will take time. See, it's now filtering through. I think some of these belts need upgrading. Possibly. No, maybe not.
Fuck. Do that.
Yes, these are the blank tech cards here. Okay, they're being made.
You might need to make them quicker.
Okay, I'll upgrade this whole thing to assembling machine 2s. Does it need to be quicker? I mean, we're doing it, aren't we? It's happening.
Sure, but
is this the priority?
You must maybe double the rocket fuel production, and it's not even using it. Not even the first set.
It will. Don't you doubt me. Just you wait and see, lad. Oh, okay. There's blank tech cards coming in a bit more now. They're filtering through slowly. I think they just get used in every other thing on the before. So every previous tech card is used before they are. Oh, and because I cleared a lot of the belt. Cleared a lot of the belt. These are full, I guess. Oh my god.
Okay, they are coming quicker now. They're definitely coming in quicker now.
I'm going to turn off red tech cards, green tech cards for a while because we've got so many backed up. It's
we need to
actually
work on the purples. Oh, look,
insane.
we can get advanced radar. Sweet.
Oh my goodness! All these chests are full, and not only are they full, but there's like a ton more of them that are left over here at the new advanced labs. Ah, it's all right. I'll go and do that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's take these out of here. Oh yeah, the basic ones don't do anything, do they? Anymore. Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, that's sorted that out for a while. All right. Any more issues, or can I get on with my job?
You can get on with it now, yeah.
Do we need any of these other logistics chests, like the active providers, buffers, passive providers? I don't think we do, you know. I never use those when I play the game normally.
The providers just...
I use the reds and the blues.
bigger ones.
I mean...
Yeah. Well, you said you wanted the other ones. You said you wanted the other providers or something. Passive
yeah, I need
provider.
requesters and providers. That's all we need. That's all we need.
Build, my pretties. Build all the belts. What is wrong with these? Oh, they make them so slowly, that's why. These low density things are made like one every minute.
Yeah, have you doubled the production, I guess?
I have, yeah.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you for managing my mischief.
Mischief managed.
Right.
I'm gonna speed upgrade them all. Wah. Wah.
I think I'm just gonna put in the middle of this belt a whole load of passive provider chests.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be like a useful provider of materials. I'm gonna do it right here. So it's like this. I guess I can put some construction robots in here as well to start helping me.
Oh man, all these are the wrong way around.
And we'll just do a single stack of each of these in a provider chest. So everything that's on the belt is also provided to the network. Exciting.
Why you not get cut?
Unless, of course, there's not enough of it. Which is the case in some cases, like this stone belt. But this stone belt shouldn't really be here anymore. Kind of out of
Is it not
date.
getting used?
Well, it's just the wrong... It's just like what's left of the stone I put through to the factory to make the landfill. So it was really just to use up that old stone. Using up the old stone.
Is there a way to copy the modules of a building so your robots put the modules in automatically?
Yes, you just Control C the building. Yeah. With the modules in, yeah.
And then just paste it on top of an old one?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This doesn't work.
Just, you might have to remove the old one and replace it. Yeah, I think that's
not super helpful.
It's not the
I mean, like, you know how you copied a recipe?
Yes.
Like, I wish you could do that with modules.
Well, you can, but you just have to remove it.
No, that's not the same.
It's close.
You know, you shift right click, shift left click would be nice if it worked for modules as well.
Oh, yeah, I think that's not default. Yeah, I think that's probably a mod. I don't have it. Yes, that is exactly. I've noticed that very issue. That very same issue before, young Duncan. I have noticed it.
I'm just doubling. I'm putting 2 speed modules on every single thing, making these low density things as well.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
16 of them, making them with all maxed up with speed modules.
It still doesn't make them very fast, I guess.
No, but much faster.
Well, you know, gotta do what you can do.
Yeah, they're still getting eaten almost instantly. Okay. Oh, I need 2 research servers to fill in these gaps I hear.
Okay.
Oh,
Here we go. The drones are on.
oh?
Let's see if this works.
Og?
I've started asking them to make things. Now I just need to make sure that the things that they need are supplied to the factory. So in this case, they need steel beams, which I can add a little provider chest. But I've got construction robots in as well, so I can also build some of these things as well. I guess I can replace all these with provider chests as well. If I wanted to.
That work?
Where's steel beams being made down here? Steel beams. Goodness me. We are gonna. I tell you what I'm gonna have to do shortly. Tell the whole factory to upgrade. But the robots will do it. I'm not gonna do that by hand.
Can you do that?
Yes,
like
you can just drag upgrade over it, and as long as you've got logistics bots and the upgrade materials, they'll start.
Would you have to put logistics everywhere then?
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yes, you do.
Is it worth making multiple networks or having one big network?
Oh, one big network.
Yeah, because I found that I tried that and I found that all the robots would end up like sitting in like the same fucking roboport and they wouldn't be like elsewhere.
Oh, I've not seen that as a problem before.
Like wherever like the busiest roboport is ends up just filling up with robots, and the rest of them are like the ones on the outskirts that aren't used so much end up being empty.
Ew. Well, I think that's just because that's where they ended up last, like where they were last called to. I don't like putting roboports on the outskirts, generally, because that shouldn't be what you do, you know? You shouldn't really having a robot fly across the entire base unless it's just to deliver small amounts of something.
That's what I mean, yeah.
It just, yeah. But that's what active provider chests are for, really. I don't know, actually. Do you know what? I haven't really encountered that problem, so I'm not sure what the answer is.
Look how many I've made, and look how little it's making.
Well, but it'll get there.
Look at it! I just added another one.
Well, I know, but look how easy it is to modularize. Do you know what I mean? Just maybe you want the tier 3 speed modules, Duncan. You know, think about that.
Yeah, I think that will maybe increase it by another 20%. You know, for the cost of 1,000 billion resources.
Add another one, sure. Why not? Add 3 more. You can.
I've run out of resources.
Have you? I haven't. We could add 3 more. Do you want to add 3 more?
I don't know if...
You don't know if that's too many?
I don't know how much we're going to need them. Do you reckon how much we're going to need them for? Are they used for other tech cards, or is it just the yellow ones?
I don't know what they're used for. They might be used for other stuff. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what they'll be used for in the future that we need? I guess we could look it up, but maybe it's not worth building them just yet. Yeah, maybe it is excessive to build double all of this. Yeah, let's just leave it for a bit and see how it goes. You're not even researching anything with it.
Oh, we just finished radar.
Did it finish? Oh, so maybe you should now build the exoskeleton, the advanced radar, and something else? Question mark.
We can get some fancy weapon upgrades.
So okay, so what I've done is I'm starting to put provider chests on key places. So I've done this whole belt, which is quite a lot of basic components. I guess I can put them on these tier 2 conveyors and such as well if I needed to. If we want to upgrade these to the next tier. When is the next tier?
Next tier of what?
Of anything. Like assembling machines or like...
God knows.
When's the next tier of conveyor belts? It must be soon, right?
I don't know if it is, you know.
Stronger explosives? Is that what you're doing? You just want stronger tank? Is tank shell even on this?
Yeah, well...
It's not even on the list.
We proved that it worked, though, because you hover over and it shows you how much damage plus it has.
Well, no, but that doesn't mean it's...
Unless that's from... I think it is. I just don't know why it doesn't say it.
You know how much these cost? It's so expensive.
I know, but we need to keep up.
Is this the best we can do?
Look, it takes 16 tank shells to kill a fucking behemoth worm. We need upgrades.
All right.
God, these things die so slow. Think of the mega nest, Lewis. Think of the mega nest.
Oh, I will. I will think of the mega nest.
If you want to hook up the uranium, I'll be happy to start making nukes.
Oh yeah, and then we can nuke the mega nest.
Yeah.
That is my next big task, I've got to admit. Yeah. But here we go. Look, so I've hooked them up now, so they should provide everything that's needed to make these bad boys, which is good. And then they should export them if anything is greater than 20. No, I've done this wrong. Everything's greater than 20. How about that? How about anything's less than 20?
I'm glad you upped the copper production, because these high-density frames use a lot of it.
Yes, well, I did increase it expansively. So this thing is now making these things. It should make 20 and then stop. I've done the control behavior correctly. I have. Okay, cool. So that is now something.
Oh, look at them go.
So now I'm making roboports automatically. Sweet. So now it's making making requested chests automatically, roboports automatically, and now what I can do is I can start copy pasting these bad boys. I think I should probably leave a gap between them just for fun. Oops.
So I guess you could basically just put like a requested chest, buffer chest in between on every belt of the mart. Yeah, you've done it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I could set up like these.
Wow, there's not a lot of steel coming in.
Is there not? No. What are you talking about? There's loads of steel coming in, probably.
No, look at the steel plates on the mart belt.
On the mart belt. Oh yeah. Ooh. Where is that steel coming from, though? Is that steel from? Because that's still all. It looks like it's old blue. Old yellow circuits.
It is, but it does come from the main line, the one that you've built over the river.
Oh, you're right. There's none on the main line at all.
On it. Why not?
Good. Yeah, I wonder what's gummed up.
What's happened?
I wonder if it's coal or wood, or maybe I cut something off to it, or maybe I cut the power somehow. Let's go have a look-see.
What's this icon at the bottom? This is 12 entities are missing for construction. Okay, you just need more.
12 advanced labs are missing.
It's just look. There's it's trickling in. It's the iron. What's happened with the iron?
Just not making very much iron, I guess.
How?
I think probably we need to just do it like this. That.
Oh, I guess there wasn't a lot of iron going in.
And then it'll flood through better onto that side. There we go. That's
better.
But the steel is still being made in the old school way.
Yeah.
Well, part of the problem with the steel is that it needs the two inputs.
So this little block is our entire steel for this whole factory.
Well, it's not been a bottleneck until now. Do you know what I mean? This is the thing about Factorio. Like, it's not a problem till it's a problem. I did have steel being boxed up actually up here in this warehouse, so I can just add this in here and just flood the belt with some steel that I had saved up from before.
Right. Random.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's flooding, I'll be honest.
There we go.
Oh, right, there we go.
So there's just 4,000 steel can go straight on.
It's better now that the iron's coming in more.
Yeah.
It's still kind of slow.
Well,
we need to expand the iron.
Well, this is the extra iron up here, you see.
Yeah,
there's loads of iron.
This bottom chest always empties first for some reason. I don't know why. Iron's just run out.
Stop looking at my stuff.
Why is it not? Oh, you've prioritized the left one. Okay. Why is that?
What's the concern?
Why have you prioritized left here?
Because that is no reason. No reason. I think it was supposed to be input left rather than output left. So it's supposed to prioritize from taking it from this way. Oh no, not really. Maybe input right. Maybe we just leave it. Because sometimes this one doesn't empty out. Do you see what I mean? Whereas the other one does. I was trying to make it so they flowed equally, but they're not flowing.
You could just build that mega warehouse and have all 4 lines going into it and out of it.
That would be really sensible. That would be really sensible. Yeah, let's pop that there. Why not? I think maybe I just do this instead and have these like load balance between each other.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it.
So it only pumps out like hard. So it's kind of like it just load balances automatically.
It's
shit.
Such a dumb way of doing it.
It's an incredibly dumb way of doing it. Yeah.
Here comes some more.
Let's just get rid of all these priorities. They're not. I clearly tried to rig it up, and it clearly isn't working. Doing what I was hoping. I originally envisaged that it would fill up all 4 equally with the setup I had, but it just hasn't been working like that. But this is now a thing. God, what a pain. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's definitely now so spaghetti. Because iron's being pulled off for your other thing as well, isn't it? Down here.
Mm.
Oh, and the rocket fuel comes up here
But
as well.
It's not using much of it, so it doesn't really pull much off.
The rocket fuel comes this way. Of course it does. Of course it does.
Yeah, it had to get there.
What? This rocket fuel? What process by which?
Oh god, I knew you'd hate when you saw that.
It's unbelievable.
I knew you'd hate that line.
It squeezes like into someone else's line, then underneath like a substation that you could have just moved one to the right. I hate everything about this line. And then you go back. Are you back to the right again?
Yeah. Well, I knew you wouldn't want me going up past the stations, so I joined the other line at that point.
Oh, good grief!
I think going right from the beginning would have been way better, but I didn't, and it was too late at that point.
Oh my goodness! I'm gobsmacked. My gob has been smacked, thoroughly smacked. I've been smacked. Alright, fine. Hopefully I can squeeze this quartz up. Yeah. Oh, good. There's a random rocket fuel line here.
What is the main line?
This? What is this?
Well, you put yours in the middle, and I was like, how the fuck do I get that in the middle?
You do this.
That would have required much more effort.
I hate everything about your everything you make.
Oh, what are we losing here? Is it yellow? No, yellow line's full. And the yellow card line is fucking solid.
Good. That's a relief.
Well,
at least something is.
These ones aren't getting any for some reason. Oh, there's blue cards on the yellow line. Okay. Need to clear that out, I guess. How did that happen?
Oh, because I think it was blue originally on there.
Oh, okay. Okay, now all the things are working. That should speed up production a lot.